Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Wait, what is that? What is that? Someone's calling me. Oh shit, Money is calling me right now. I gotta take this call. Yo, what's going on, Money? Now, I'm a little busy right now. I'm shooting this video, but as soon as I'm done with this video, we'll be back and we're gonna be making that money. So, talk to you later. Oh, sorry about that. You know, sometimes money just be calling. But you know what? In this video, I'm going to be telling you about some Forex broker cheat codes, how you can trade some of these other instruments if you have a smaller account and you just want more exposure to other markets. And I'm also going to be answering the questions in why you should not be using some of these specific offshore brokers that you see hyped up all over YouTube. I'm talking about Hugo's Way, Osprey, you got Trader's Way, you got FX Choice. You have all of these brokers that you could choose from. And sometimes it can be very difficult to decide which broker is going to be right for you, which broker you're going to be feeling safe with, because ultimately you're handing your money over to these people and you want to trust them. But can you and should you trust them? And by the way, if you are brand new to the Earn with Todd channel, I would like for you to do me a favor. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. If you get any value after watching this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up and check out all of the links down in the video description, because there you'll be able to get a free link to my live stream. I stream every single weekday on Twitch. You can watch me live trading for 2 hours a day. And believe me, some of these days we are catching thousands of pips. We're having a lot of big winners sometimes. Other times, you know what? We can't win every day, but there you can see me trade a live $10,000 account. That's on twitch.tv/earnwithtodd. Go ahead, check me out there. Let's get back to this video. Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over the specifics of what questions you should be asking yourself before you go ahead and sign up to a broker and put money on them. So the number one question that I love to start with is, number one, are they regulated? And 99% of the offshore brokers you see out there just are not regulated. And that can be a little bit of a problem, just so you can feel a little more comfortable with them, because you would preferably want to trade with a broker that's regulated, overseen by an agency. Now, I'm not talking about the regulated brokers in the United States, because we can't trade things like indices, we can't trade things like gold. So when it comes to USA regulated brokers, there's a lot of things that we just are not able to do that we would like to do on these offshore brokers. Now, the second question I like to ask myself before I decide to choose a broker is, how long have they been around? And that should be very important, because there's a lot of new brokers that are popping up. They've only been up for 1 to 2 years, and people are depositing thousands and thousands of dollars onto these brokers. Now, just ask yourself this question: are you going to feel more comfortable trading on a broker that's only been around for 1 year, or will you feel much more comfortable if you're going to go with, say, a broker that's been around for 10 plus years? And I gotta say, the majority of you are gonna say you're gonna want to be on a broker that's been around for 10 plus years. And I don't blame you. Now, I just want to introduce the broker that I've been using. It's called Ingot Brokers. They've been around for 10 plus years, and they're regulated by 2 different agencies, one of them being ASIC, which is well known for a lot of regulated brokers. So ASIC, really trustworthy. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this broker, Ingot Brokers. I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna break down this broker. And I'm gonna show you some of the things that you're able to trade with a smaller account and give you the pip count values, complete breakdown. In fact, I'm going to be showing a spreadsheet, so go ahead, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and check out Ingot Brokers. Alright, so I have Ingot Brokers homepage up, and I'm going to give you some details about this broker, because this is the broker that I used to deposit $10,000. I actually did a video on that. You can find that video in the video description. Go ahead, check that out after this video is done if you want to see me depositing $10,000 onto Ingot Brokers. Now, one of the reasons why I trust Ingot Brokers is one of the big things right here. They let us know where their liquidity is exactly from. So here we can see they are connected to tier 1 banks, including CME Group, Barclays, NASDAQ, and some of the bigger names like JP Morgan. And I gotta tell you, I don't know many other offshore brokers that are regulated. By the way, we're gonna get into the regulation in just a second, but I don't know any of these other offshore brokers that let us know where liquidity is actually coming from, because you gotta be honest, okay, a lot of these offshore brokers, they do have a lot of market manipulation. I'm talking about, if you compare some of their other data with other brokers such as Ingot, you'll see if you're in a buy, maybe price will just spike down. But if you check the other brokers' charts, you'll notice price did not actually spike down to stop hunt people, or vice versa. If you're in a sell, maybe they'll spike the market up. You know, I've been in the Forex industry since December of 2018, and I've seen a lot of the shady shit go on. And I've personally seen it where one broker, boom, they'll spike up, but if you're on the other broker, your stop loss would not have been hit. So why would you want to choose Ingot Brokers? Well, remember at the beginning of this video, I said one of the questions was, how long has a broker been around? Well, we can see Ingot Brokers has been around for 10 plus years. You can trade on 8 different asset classes, and they have over 1,000 $10,000 plus trading instruments if you open one of their bigger prime broker accounts, which is a minimum deposit of $25,000. But for all other account types like ECN, professional account, the minimum deposit is only $100. And the things you can trade with Ingot Brokers is agriculture, you can trade energies, we got metals, we have a bunch of USA stock, we have indices, and you know what? Indices is a big reason in why I trade with them, because 99% of my trades are done on US30. And in just a few moments, I'm going to be pulling up a spreadsheet and show you how any account size can actually trade US30 and other indices with minimal risk. I'm talking about minimum risk. You're going to be blown away at how low of an account you can actually place a US30 trade. Now, they also have some ETFs. You can trade Forex, of course, and you can trade cryptocurrencies, but you cannot trade cryptocurrencies on the weekend. Okay, they're shut down on the weekend, just like Forex or indices. And now let's check out the regulation real quick, because this is a big one. Here we can see Ingot Brokers has been listed by ASIC, which is the Australian Securities Commission. ASIC oversees a lot of well-known regulated brokers, and we can see they registered their business name, and they also registered their actual brokerage. Right here we can see Ingot Brokers, PTY, and here they first regulated back in 2012. So very transparent in when they actually started their business. Very trustworthy in my opinion. That's why I personally deposited $10,000 on them. But now let me go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet, because this is going to give you the pip value of all of the major indices that you may want to be trading along with Bitcoin. So let me go ahead and pull up this spreadsheet. And by the way, I will have the link down in the video description for this regulation page, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. I understand. Go ahead, do your research before you choose to create an account on this broker. All right, so let's get right into it. Here are the pip values for US 30, NASDAQ 100, German 30, and Bitcoin. So here we can see if you place a US 30 trade on just one micro lot, well, then the pip value is not going to be worth 10 cents, okay? It's not going to be worth 1 cent. It's going to be worth 0.001 cent, which means a 100 pip move is going to be only worth 10 cents. A 1,000 pip move will be worth $1, and a 2,000 pip move will be worth $2. And then if you want 1 pip to be worth 1 cent, well then you would just have to trade on a mini lot. This will give you a pip value of just 1 cent per pip, which means a 100 pip move will only cost you $1. A 1,000 pip move will be worth $10. A 2,000 pip move will be worth $20. So I'm going to have the spreadsheet down in the video description. You're going to be able to download it on my website, kangaroohunter.com. You can create a free account. Everything on that website is 100% free. I don't got any upsells like a $500 course or whatnot. And you know, this spreadsheet is going to help a lot, because there's a lot of misconception where in the Forex industry, everyone's expecting 1 pip to always be worth 10 cents. But you know what? When it comes down to contract size, that's going to dictate how big these lot sizes are going to be worth. And that's because a lot of people are used to the indices having a specific contract size of 100, which will then make one micro lot be worth 10 cents per pip. And then when it comes to Forex, you know, the typical contract size is 100,000, which is why it gives you 10 cents per pip. Now, if you want to trade on the big boy lot size, okay, if you want to trade a standard lot, it's going to give you 10 cents per pip. That's what you're used to. So if you want to make $100, you just need to hit 1,000 pips on US 30 on one standard lot. And there you go. You got $100 just like that. And if you want to go a little bigger, like 2,000, 3,000 pips, you know, you can make the big bucks, 200, 300 bucks a day if you hit the right trade. So let me scroll back up here, because this is also valid for the Bitcoin pip counts. And this is why I have all the pip values up to as high as 30,000, because you know, Bitcoin be flying. A $1,000 move on Bitcoin is 10,000 pips. A $1,000 move on US 30 is also 10,000 pips. So if you didn't understand pip values, there you have it. Well, everyone, there you have it. I hope you do all of your research before you decide to click the link down below and create your Ingot Brokers account. Do all your research, check them out, and if they're right for you, maybe you'll be trading on them and start trading on US 30 with all those smaller pip counts, and then scale up as you get better and develop your trading system. So with that said, everybody, Earn with Todd is signing out this video, because you know what? I got a call coming in. I got to answer this. You know what? Yo, what's going on, money? Yep. The video's being uploaded right now, so you know what? We're going to hit these charts and we're going to make that motherfucking money. Yep. You have a good one too. Peace out.